Hello everyone, welcome to Wealthy Wisdom. In this video, we will talk about 6 ways how debt makes you rich. If you are new to this channel, do like and subscribe to the channel. It's no secret that money can be a significant source of stress for some people. Whether it's worrying about making ends meet or simply trying to save for a rainy day, financial concerns can weigh heavily on our minds. For the rich, however, money is often seen as a tool to be used rather than a problem to be solved. Many wealthy individuals are actively borrowing money to make even more money. This may seem counterintuitive, but it's common among investors and business owners. By taking out loans and investing the borrowed funds in high-yielding assets, the rich can earn a tidy return on their investments while paying down their debt. While it's not a strategy that everyone is comfortable with, there's no denying that it can be an effective way to build wealth. By appropriately structured, debt can be used to increase your wealth. In reality, you can make money from your debts. Here's how it works. First, use debt as leverage to build wealth. While it's true that debt can be a dangerous trap for the average person, it can also be used as a tool for building wealth. Many of the world's wealthiest people have used leverage to increase their holdings and create even more wealth. For example, Warren Buffett is well known for using leverage to buy shares in companies that he believes are undervalued. By taking out loans and using the borrowed money to purchase shares, Buffett increased his ownership stake in these companies while minimizing his risk. As a result, he was able to generate enormous profits when the value of these companies eventually rose. While not everyone has the same level of success as Buffett, leveraging can be a powerful tool for freedom. Second, use debt as a over the life of the loan. Debt consolidation can help to save money on interest charges. It can make it easier to repay debts promptly. However, it is essential to carefully consider all options before consolidating debt, as this can sometimes lead to more debt in the long run. Fourth, use your debt to invest. Anyone who's ever been in debt knows that it can be a heavy burden. But what if there was a way to use your debt actually to make you rich? Believe it or not, it is possible. One way to do this is by using your debt to invest. By taking out a loan and investing the money in something with the potential to appreciate, you can increase your net worth while paying off your debt. Of course, this strategy is not without risk. If the investment fails to perform as expected, you could incur even more debt. But if things go well, you could find yourself on the path to financial freedom. So if you're looking for another way your debt can make you rich, consider using it to invest. Fifth, use debt for education and be rich. It's no secret that college is expensive. The average cost of tuition and fees for a 4-year degree now exceeds $80,000. As a result, many students are forced to take out loans to cover the cost of their education. While this can seem like a daunting prospect, these are several advantages to using debt to finance your education. First of all, student loans typically offer lower interest rates than other types of debt. This means that you'll ultimately end up paying less money in the interest over the life of the loan. Student loans can often be deferred or forgiven if you enter certain professions or make regular payments for a certain period. Finally, taking out a loan can help you build your credit score, saving you money down the road when you're ready to purchase a car or buy a home. In short, while there are certainly some risks involved in taking out a loan to pay for college, there are also several potential benefits. Ultimately, taking out loans to pay education can be a wise investment that pays off in the long run. Lastly, use debt to clean up your finances. Anyone who has ever been in debt knows that it's not a fun experience. Making the minimum payment each month can be a struggle, and the interest charges can add up quickly. However, this dark cloud has a silver lining. Using debt to clean up your finances can help you become wealthy. It may sound counterintuitive, but by carefully managing your debts, you can free up cash that can be used to invest in yourself and your future. So if you're ready to get out of debt and start building wealth, here are a few tips to get you started. First, make a budget and stick to it. This will help you keep track of your spending and ensure that you're making progress toward paying off your debts. Second, focus on paying off the debts with the highest interest rates first. This will save you money in the long run and help you get out of debt faster. Finally, don't be afraid to use debt to your advantage. If used wisely, debt can be a powerful tool for building wealth. So don't let your debts drag you down. Use them to help you reach your financial goals. You don't have to be born into wealth to build wealth. If you're innovative and strategic about it, you can start from nothing and end up with a lot. It might not happen overnight, but it will pay off if you're patient and persistent. Of course, there are certain risks involved, but if you're wise about taking on debt, you can minimize those risks and maximize your chances of success. So if you're looking to build wealth, don't be afraid to start from anything. With the right approach, you can make it happen. Thank you for watching. I hope you have learned something from this video. If you like this video, give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and